Yo, finally, the final is here. So yes, congratulations Blue and K for reaching the final, and yes, they are bringing in the tier 1 Darkrai and the Rogue deck Infernape, and let's see who will become the champion for this week, and let's hop into the final. Let's no further ado, let's go. Hajime Macho. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so Blue, I think Blue will start with second. Okay, second is good. Okay. Okay, so now he got the Kangaskhan and the Darkrai EX. Okay, so the opening hand is still quite good over here, even though he don't have the Magnemite, but still not bad. Okay, so let's see that what K has get. Oh, he got one Chimchar. Okay, so that now he will really need to get another Pokemon onto the bench, because if seriously Kangaskhan managed to flip one head, then Chimchar is out immediately. This will be the fastest battle. Okay, now never mind. Coughing is here. Good. Okay, so now with the Giant Kid is here attached to the Kangaskhan, and now it is even more annoying. 120 HP now. For basic is annoying as hell. And now let's flip tail. Chimchar live to see another day. Good. Okay, double tail. So 0. Good. So now let's see that what he draw. Okay, because that even to use Chimchar over here to attack is actually quite useless, because just 20 HP you basically need to attack 6 times, sorry. So Monferno is here, attached with 1 energy. At least it can attack with 30. It's much more better than 20. Okay, so now back to Blue. Okay, and now go on with the Pot of Greed. Draw 2 again with the Kangaskhan and the Magnemite. Finally, Magnemite is here. Again, he can summon another Kangaskhan and attach energy to the Darkrai, and with that, it hits the Monferno 20. So if it flips 2 head, then nope, never mind. So 2 tails again. Okay, we can see that really he is at a very bad luck over here continuously. 2 times, 2 tail. What the heck? Okay, never mind. So now Magneton is ready. So he just need to have Magnezone. Okay, so go on with the Pokemon communications. So with the communication itself, it might able to switch something that he needs. So hopefully it's an Infernape. Okay, because there is other Inferno, Weezing and everything, so the odds is not so good. So second energy attached to Monferno, and yes, he evolved into the Infernape. And with that, he can just use the Blitzkrieg, take out the Kangaskhan. Good job. Okay, so now K 1 point. So again, same, he go out with the Kangaskhan again, and yes, Magnezone is here. Okay, so immediately he evolved into Magneton, but still Magneton will need to charge out at least 3 more turns. So it still got time for Blue to decide. So finally 2 hits. Immediately 60 damage onto Infernape. So now Infernape immediately cut down to 90 HP. So he will need to think of how he going to do this. Okay, he can retreat freely, nothing. So go on with the Pokemon communication again. He can switch something for another thing. Hopefully it's a Weezing. If it's a Weezing, at least that he can still store for few turns. So 1 energy attached, and then he retreat and summon up the Coughing. Okay, and then evolve into the Monferno and turn. So he decide to use Kangaskhan, to use the Coughing to stop. Okay, but still he got the Cyrus and Sabrina on the hand, so well, you can know that actually it's a very bad situation for K over here, because he can practically switch the Infernape out if he needs. Okay, so now he going to use the Cyrus or not? No. Okay, he used the Darkrai to hit the Coughing. Nope, he is not using the Cyrus yet. Okay, so 1 and take 30 damage. But still not enough to take out the Coughing yet. So now basically if he got something, he will need to, if he got Sabrina or Cyrus or anything, he will need to use it. No, Sabrina, because Darkrai and Magneton is at full HP, so Cyrus is not functionable. So still Sabrina is quite an important card. So basically people will play with 1 Sabrina, 2 Cyrus or what. Okay, so yes, good, Sabrina is important. So it's either he bring out the Magneton or the Darkrai. Okay, so good. But still, if he bring out the Infernape, Darkrai equip 1 energy, hit with 20 and attack, and Infernape will immediately gone. GG. So he will need to think it through if he going to do anything or not. Okay, so he attached 2 energy and well, so he forced the Infernape out. Okay, so with that, force it out, attach 1 energy, hit 20 and attack, and boom, there goes, Infernape is gone. KO. GG. And 2 points for blue. And now let's see what he going to do now. 1 more point and he going to win. Okay, so now he bringing back the coughing onto the table and wipe. That's it. And yes, the first round wins goes to blue, Darkrai. And let's hop into round 2. Okay, so round 2 currently, who will start first? Okay, so K will on the second. So not so good for blue. So Darkrai, Magnemite, and 2 Magnezone. Okay, the hand is not so nice. Okay, never mind. So let's see that what K has. Okay, he's still thinking. Okay. Oh, coughing. 1. Okay, still okay, still okay. So the Kangaskhan is here. Okay, and turn, and now back to K. Okay, Chimchar is here. So now, okay, Chimchar equipped with 1 energy, and now back to coughing. Basically that he don't have Weezing, and Chimchar basically, I think that maybe he already has the thing for him to ready up. So 1 energy attached to the Darkrai EX and hit coughing with 20, and third, nothing they can do. So basically it's just seeing who has the best hand currently. So Professor Research, go for the Pot of Greed, draw 2. Okay, so after the draw 2, let's see that what he gets. Okay, so finally there's a Weezing, at least that he can poison them. And then Monferno is here as well, 2 energy. And not really advised that to put more energy onto the Monferno unless that he got other stuff. If not, seriously, because of the Flare Blitz or Blitz Flare, it will immediately burn out all the fire energy. Not that worth. Okay, unless it's like Charizard, discard 2 energy or something, at least it's much more better. But this one is directly take out all your energy, so it's a little bit waste, but never mind. Okay, so let's see. Now currently blue has a full board over here, and then attack with 20. Okay, and yes, and turn and get hit another 10. Okay, so now unless that he got Koga. Okay, unless that he got Koga, bring back and then evolve into an Infernape. Okay, unless that he got Koga, then yes, or at least no, need to be Koga. Okay, yes, Koga, bring it back, go on with the Infernape and use Flare Blitz to directly take out the Darkrai EX, just enough. And then, well, still he can go down with the coughing again. Yes, since that he already got Weezing, that's the good thing of using Koga. So directly take out the Darkrai EX and 2 points for K. Congratulations. And now basically 1 more and he can win. So yes, Kangaskhan is out. So finally Magneton is here. So, but Magneton still requires at least 3 turns to charge up, so it still need more time. So, it equate the energy to the Kangaskhan, and now let's see whether Kangaskhan is 1 hit and 30 damage. Okay, better than 0. Okay, so now hit it with 30. At least that it is infinite charge up with 2 more energy, then immediately that he can just slap it. But I don't think that he will put Infernape there. Evolve into the Weezing. Most probably, I think that... Okay, 2 Weezing. Okay, I think that he will just... Oh, he's not retreating. Okay, so never mind. Leaf is here. So both charge again. So charge up with 1 more energy. The next turn, Magnezone can come down. So Darkrai 20. Okay, now Kangaskhan basically he will need to think, because that next turn Infernape attack directly win already. Okay, he need to switch something back. So what is going to switch? Okay, he's going for the Magnezone. Magnezone 140 is also the same if he were to switch out the Magnezone, because the Infernape still can hit it 140. Okay, he got the Giant Cape. Okay, good. So 160. So basically a big no over here. So and third. Okay, suddenly the whole situation changed. And now let's see that what he going to do now. If he has Sabrina, then this will definitely change the whole situation. Okay, if he got Sabrina. Okay, so he already used the Pot of Greed, so no Sabrina will be used. So go on with another Chimchar. Okay, so now let's see what he's going to do now. Okay, it is. I don't think it's advisable that he use the Infernape here. Let's see what he's going to do now. Okay, if he were to attack, left 20. So Thunder Blast will still get him nowhere, because Infernape EX will left with 10. So okay, Flare Blitz 140, take out. So maybe next turn, let's see, 1 more energy attached, and can just use the Thunder Blast. Hit 110, but still Infernape is 0 retreat cost. Okay, so basically he will just need to switch back, summon the Monferno, and he wins. Nope, he's going for the... Okay, so he's going to poison it. Okay, say. Okay, left with 10. So basically, if he don't retreat Magnezone next turn, then he will lose. Okay, so now, okay, he retreat Leaf with Leaf. Okay, so he going on with the Kangaskhan. So he already used Leaf, so Cyrus cannot be used already. Okay, so Dizzy Punch. 1, 2, 0 damage. Okay, this is very bad. So the match will prolong currently. So Infernape is left with 10 HP. So he got a Cyrus, basically that he can just use Cyrus to bring back the Infernape later on to take it out. So but still this doesn't make him win yet. Okay, so Infernape is here. So if he got another Koga, then he wins already. If he got another Koga. Okay, so let's see. Okay, he used the Sabrina. So neither way he wins, because everything is 140 below. So Darkrai is out. Okay, no, he's not winning yet. Sorry. Because that he cannot retreat the Weezing. Okay, he cannot retreat the Weezing, but still he poisoned it. So the Magneton is here, so charge out the second Magnezone. Okay, so now attach 1 more energy to the Weezing, and he can further hit it. Okay, so now he can actually use the Cyrus. Okay. Oh, no. Hit it with 20. and turn. Okay. Oh, she's not using that. I thought that he's going to use Cyrus, attach energy to take out the Infernape, and then attack or something. Okay, never mind. So now he poison poison again. So now he has the Pokeball. Okay, use it to search for something. There's nothing left. So what? Okay, and Volt charge up with another lightning energy. Okay, and use the Cyrus to force the Infernape up onto the field, onto the active. Equip 1 energy. Basically, he lose. Basically, blue lose already. Okay, here because why? You can see if he attach energy, take out the Infernape. Okay, so gain 2 points, and then blue will just move and switch out the Infernape. And next turn, he will just take out the Darkrai EX because Darkrai EX just left with 110. So just enough for Infernape to take it out. So yes, we have a clear winner over here. So still the same. Okay, evolve into the Magnezone. And then nothing. 140. GG. And Flabits. Bomb. 140. Takes out the Magnezone. And 1 point for K. And the second round wins goes to K. Let's go on to round 3. So round 3 starts, and this will be the deciding moment where the Darkrai or Infernape wins. Okay, so again, same is basically like a very same hand over here, just that he lack of 1 Pokemon. So we go on with the Darkrai, and well, we can see that blue start out with not a very good hand over here. So now he go on with the Pot of Greed. Okay, good. So Pot of Greed, he get the Pokeball and get the leaf again. So he will be betting on this Pokeball. So Magnemite. So he just need a Magnezone. So Chimchar is here. So now go on. Second turn is good. Okay, so now let's see. He don't have the Kangaskhan or anything. So basically he don't have the OHKO condition over here. So now Pokeball. Use the Pot of Greed Pokeball. And now let's see what he draw. So another Pokeball. So 2 more basic. So Coughing Chimchar should be here. Okay, so the second Chimchar. And then another Coughing. Attach 1 energy and attack. Pop 20 onto the Darkrai. Okay, so yes, draw another Darkrai. So basically he will just need to have something. If not, blue is going to hit it. So hit it with 20. So the Darkrai EX on the active zone will serve as a wall, I guess, since that he's not doing anything. So now evolve into the Monferno. So attach energy to the bench Chimchar. Yes, and just attack over with 30 damage. Okay, not bad. So, okay, anything he can do. Okay, there's a long wait over here. So, he using the Fiery Punch, attack over the Darkrai, left with 90 HP. So, basically, if the next turn he able to evolve into into Infernape, then yes, he will immediately gain 2 points. So now it's Sabrina. So he will force out who? Okay, he bring out the Chimchar onto the table and Giant Cape onto the bench, Darkrai, and then end turn. Okay, so now okay, so he energy out, retreat out. Yes, expected. Infernape is here. So attach 1 energy and there goes Weezing is here also. So the wall, the glass cannon is here. So immediately use the Flare Blitz, take out the Darkrai, 2 points for K. So now basically we can see that K has a very good reading condition over here already. So the next turn, okay, Infernape will get hit with 80, 20, 100. Okay, so Magnezone still don't want to come yet. That's the bad over here. So hit it with 20, and Dark Prism 80, it left with 30. Okay, so the next turn, most probably he will just treat the Infernape and summon up the Weezing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, yes, retreat, Weezing, poison. Okay, so even with the Giant Cape is also useless. So now with the Monferno is here, so expect to have another Infernape coming. Okay, so he attached the energy to the damaged Infernape, and then enter. Okay, nope, he still got something he can do, is it? So wait, 44, countdown. Okay, he used the Sabrina, force out, and why? Why did he force out the Kangaskhan? Okay, never mind. So he's going to retreat, go on again, direct hit with the 80. So this basically wastes a turn that he's getting hit with the poison damage. If not, basically he will getting 20 damage here already, and Infernape will be ready to take it out if he got Koga. So now basically it's quite a waste of chance just now that he used the Sabrina on it. So now let's see that what K going to do now. Okay, so he still haven't able to draw out the Magneton. So Koga actually is quite a waste actually. Okay, actually I think that he expect that maybe he will just use Sabrina this turn, putting out the Kangaskhan, so that he the next turn can use the Infernape to take it out or something. So now and Infernape is out, pop, hit, and Darkrai left with 10. Okay, so Magneton is here. So energy attached, rope charge, energy, and leave again, reduce to energy, free retreat for Darkrai. Okay, and now go on with the Kangaskhan, attached with 1 energy. If he able to flip 1 hit, then he wins. Okay, 2 points, 60 some more. Overkill for Infernape EX. Check it out. And now back to Monferno. So just now that is quite a misplay actually. If he keep the poison on, then Darkrai already out. He already win the game. Just because that he used the Sabrina and the 20 damage basically is taken out. So too bad. If not, basically just now he already won the game, but now let's see how it goes now. Okay, so poison the Kangaskhan, and Weezing will start up again. So let's see Pokemon communication. I think that he don't have Infernape on his hand, but still with this I think that he's going to switch up the actual Infernape already. So he will continue. Yes, Infernape is here finally. So he will just need to use Koga or something, then he can. So Magneton is here. So again, charge up the Magnezone. So here the thing is that 1, 2, 60 again. So the winning luck is getting switched towards blue now. Okay, so now if he not able to retreat the Weezing, then he most likely will lose. He will need somehow find a way to retreat the Weezing. Okay, 2 energy. because they already got 2 points given to blue. So if no, so he got the Cyrus, useless, and energy attached. Okay, wins. Switch out the Magnezone and go on with the Magneton, and then the final is done. So the wins goes to blue, and congratulations, okay, for one single misplay, and our Infernape almost become the champion for this week. And yes, too bad, Darkrai wins the tournaments again. So before that, let's hop into the statistic for this week, and let's see that who is the most played deck, and let's see the the champions and the seconds deck list before we end. So let's go. Okay, so this is this week's statistic, and we have around 38 players joining in this week tournaments. And yes, Darkrai EX still holds the majority, and well, it's common for a tier 1 deck as players will go for the high win rate decks instead of others. And yes, and second is Executor EX. So basically Executor EX and Celebi EX is the same. Both is played under the same deck, while Grass deck basically now is a counter against that deck. So Grass deck most likely will stay relevant until April, end of April, okay, until the next expansion is out. So, and Dialga EX is gaining out the momentums currently as well. It basically can charge up a lot of decks, and especially currently that it plays quite well along with Arceus. Okay, so let's see about how this week they're going to perform. And next is Pachirisu. Basically it's a substitute for Pikachu EX already. And yes, we can see that actually it is still a very good deck, even though it's a tier 3, but still it managed to go on to the semi-final and lose out due to a serious misplay. But still, Pachirisu is very good, fast. Basically, I think that it is quite fast compared, except Celebi. So, Pachirisu, I think they consider as is considered the fastest deck currently already. I think, if not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong. And the last is the Infernape. So basically around here, Infernape is the only off-tier, the only rogue deck. And well, Infernape seriously still is a very good deck because that it can attack with 140 with a 0 retreat cost. This is quite badass, okay? For 2 energy, 140 and 0 retreat cost. So too bad that it's still classified under a rogue deck because that, well, Charizard still serve a better fire deck because that it has high HP and high attack and only requires to discard 2 energy, while Infernape EX need to discard everything. That's basically the downside of it. If it doesn't really discard all energy, then maybe Infernape EX will replace Charizard immediately, but still no. So the others is 34%, so basically it consists of those other decks, Amori, Machamp and everything. So 34% is considered of those player 1 or 2 decks only. So let's hop into the seconds and the champions deck list, and let's see that how they built the deck. Let's go. Our second place case deck, yes, he's using Infernape. Well, the Infernape version over here actually is quite simple. Basically, you use Weezing as the wall, and then while that you charge up your Infernape, and then use the Koga to swap the Infernape out, go on the attack. Since that it has 0 retreat cost, he just basically just retreat next turn, and then you summon your Weezing up again as a wall to protect your Infernape. The combo is very simple over here. So yes, Koga is the key cards over here. It's basically a free retreat. If not, Weezing basically requires 3 retreat cost, is quite high, so you will need to depend on your Koga to retreat your Weezing to go for kill. Okay, so quite simple. 2 Pokeball. Pokemon communication over here is very important because it allows you to get the cards that you need. Okay, so basically you just swap the Pokemon back into the deck and then you get another Pokemon. Okay, and then research 2 and go with Sabrina. So Sabrina well, still relevant. So it's either you play with 2 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, or 2 Cyrus, 1 Sabrina. Is basically the ratio is between this. So basically this is quite simple and easy and destructive. So that's the power of Infernape, and this is our second place. Okay, so this is our champions deck, blue, and yes, again, is belong to Darkrai. So yes, easy. Kangaskhan will serve as a wall to attack while you charging up your Darkrai and Magnezone. Now, Darkrai most probably at the start of the turn will be at the bench and then attach energy and keep on hitting your opponent's 20, 20, 20. And then while Magnezone at the back to charge out the energy, self-charge energy, and then you go on with the Magnezone to go for kill. And then yes, Cyrus is playing with only 1 Cyrus and 1 Sabrina, and leave for retreat cost. Okay, quite good, because that you can see actually here all the Pokemon has a high retreat cost. So Giant Cape to maximize another 20 HP, Pokeball, and Professor Research. So basically this is a quite generic Darkrai EX deck, and that's it. So basically this is the end of our this week tournament. So we are going to have our Trinity tournament 14, so make sure that you check it out, and as always will be on this Saturday 10 AM Malaysia time, GMT +8. And then if you interested to, and currently I want to expand the host community over here, so if you're interested, welcome to join our Trinity host. So if you're on Facebook, welcome to DM me, and Discord also welcome. And basically that's it. Appreciate everyone for watching throughout the video, and I will see you guys in the next tournament. So sayonara, bye bye, thank you.